Oh, hey guys. So this is going to be the first of 2 or 3 videos I do. We've had some small filings sent to the Jones Abel docket. So we're going to start with these ones. Now, this is a letter from Stephanie Jones's attorney. It's regarding, basically unsealing requests. So I'm going to start with this letter, and then I've got a response from Friedman's firm on behalf of Abel. And then I'm going to do another video because there is a motion to dismiss has been filed. It's not your typical motion to dismiss, but yeah, you'll see when I do the video. Okay, so on behalf of Stephanie Jones, dear Judge Lyman, on behalf of Stephanie Jones and Jones Works, we write pursuant to your August 7th, 2026 order requesting the parties inform the court what information requires continued sealing. The Jones parties do not require any continued sealing pertaining to their motions for sealing, and then they give the docket numbers before this honourable court. However, in any refiling, the Jones parties will redact personally identifying information, including phone numbers, email addresses, and personal pictures, in line with this court's order in the Lively case. Thank you for your time and assistance. Doesn't appear to have copied in. Like, there's normally a page where they copy in all the attorneys, but it doesn't appear to have done that here. Anyway, okay, response. Who's this from? Ellen, of course. Okay, dear Judge Lyman, pursuant to Your Honour's individual rules and the order of August 7th, 2026, Wayfarer Studios, Justin Baldoni, Melissa Nathan, and Jen Abel move to seal portions of Exhibit B to the declaration of Kristen Thaler in support of plaintiffs Stephanie Jones and Jones Works collectively. Motion to compel and portions of Exhibits 7, 8, and 13 to the declaration of Kristen Thaler in support of Jones Works' motion for leave to amend their complaint. Exhibits B and 13 contain confidential and sensitive information about specific work performed by TAG on behalf of a client not involved in this litigation. The court previously found this type of information appropriate for sealing in the related Lively case. As the court reasoned in that order, because the information does more than simply reveal the identity of a previously disclosed client, and because the individual had a significant and reasonable expectation that this information would be kept confidential, it may be sealed. Exhibits B, 7, and 13 and 8. Exhibits B, 7, 8, and 13. Each contain personally identifying information, including private telephone numbers, email addresses, and usernames, all of which should be redacted before the exhibits are unsealed. Exhibit 8 also contains a family photograph of a minor child unrelated to this action. In addition to sealing portions reflecting confidential and sensitive information, the exhibits should be redacted to protect the confidential PII of parties and non-parties pursuant to the court's prior orders concerning the filing and redaction of PII. The Wayfarer parties respectfully request that the court grant this motion and order the continued sealing of the above described Exhibit B and Exhibits 7, 8, and 13, consistent with their proposed redactions. The Wayfarer parties respectfully submit their proposed redactions for Exhibits B, 7, 8, and 13 with this letter. Exhibits B and 13 were produced by a non-party to this action, Katie Case, who designated them confidential. Prior to filing the proposed redactions to Exhibits B and 13, the counsel for the Wayfarer parties met and conferred with counsel for Katie Case, who advised that she does not object to their public filing. Okay, so that's the exchange on the sealing. My next video is actually Wayfarer have actually filed a motion to dismiss, but it's an unusual motion to dismiss, which it'll become clear in my video. So I wanted to do that as a standalone video, and then we have a couple of smaller filings, which I will, and I think an order on the ceiling as well. So I'll do them then as a separate third video. So that is my plan for today. I've got it in my calendar. I don't know if it's been cancelled actually. In line with the in line with the court order for like the proposed schedule. But I have it in my calendar that there is a hearing today. I've got a feeling though that it has been cancelled, but I will confirm that either way in the next video, or and pin a comment as well to this video just to let people know if that's going ahead or not. I've got a feeling it has been cancelled. So yeah. All right, guys.